One of the reasons why the agriculture here is also very efficient is the planting system.
Okay. This is a planter?
Yeah, this is a planter.
Okay.
It's called it's a no-till system. Basically, this was also a technology developed here in Latin America. Basically, what it does is, before you have to plow the land, then thin it, and then you pass the seeds, put the seeds, etc. So basically, the process was the tractor pulling a heavy machine once, twice, 3, 4, even 5 times to plant the seed. This is only one time. You pass it and that's it.
Is this called the deep drill technology?
Yeah.
Which
No-till drill.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So basically, what this does is it has first a first wheel,
okay,
that makes a cut into the ground.
Okay, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That cuts into the ground, and then at the back you have a system that has sort of plates with holes. Okay. So the seeds come through those tubes,
and they go
into the plate, and the plate goes rotating, and another disc puts them into the land. So what you get there is, in one pass, land is open. Not only that, the seed is put exactly at the same distance, one after the other.
Right.
So you have a perfect line and a perfect distance between. And the other thing is, you keep all distances between lines controlled. So in a single pass, you open the land, you plant it, you also fertilized it.
Okay.
Because you have 3 pumps going. Okay. One is seeds and the other are fertilizers. You fertilize it and close.
Right.
Only one consumption of fuel, diesel.
All 3 operations in one go.
In one go.
Okay.
Before you had 4 times.
What about irrigation? Is it like rain-fed, or is it like manually irrigated with the pumps, or how does it work?
No, in Uruguay everything is rain-fed. You have no artificial irrigation systems.
You have a lot of water here.
Yeah. We have 1,400 millimeters of rain per year. But what is good is that it's spread all around the year.
Okay.
So you usually have rain every week of the year and sun every week of the year.
One of the things, Indians or people in Asia, they think of farming as a very, labor-intensive, small scale, like a guy following 2 oxen, right, pulling a plow. But this is completely agriculture on a scale that is, seen in the US, Canada, and Australia.
Yes, here, as I said, corporate farming are areas that go over 30,000 hectares. And that means that, for example, for planting, at least 50, 60 or more planters would be working in a row. To coordinate all this is all machinery basically is highly computerized, GPS, autopilot. So manpower is only 1 man on each machine, no?
So, for example,
on top of that, all that is really outsourced. So the company owning the land really has or 1 or 2 employees that are just watchmen. This machine is for applying agrochemicals, liquid fertilizers, and everything that comes in a liquid form to plantations. That's why they're high when crops are already grown, and thin wheels so that they fit between the lines of the crop. Stepping on. But this is only viable to use. It's very high productivity machine, but in big lands.
So what's the average? What's the farm size we're talking about? Average farm size here?
No, it's probably about over 500 hectares minimum. No.
Okay.
Because these machines can move at about 40 kilometers an hour during their spraying. So I don't know, a 50-acre land, they would do it in 25 minutes. So there's no sense in investing in this type of technology if you can't. And of course they're all all GPS guided. No, you make the plans and they can go on their own.
This is technology developed in Argentina for low-cost seed and grain storage on the farm. It's a long plastic tube which holds grain on site.
This is silo, and it's meant to keep the different type of grains. Can be soybean, can be wheat. For
There is grain inside here.
in this one now is soybean, and it's seeds for next summer to drill.
Ah, okay.
It's the way of keeping it. You can keep seeds for drilling again, or you can keep grain for if you think the market is going to go high. You can keep it for speculating with the grain inside there. I was telling you that you have to keep it, to put it inside this kind of silo, you have to wait until it's 13, 14 below moisture.
14%.
13%. After you can get it with that, you can keep it there nearly 1 year, and it's going to be no problem. When you open it, it's going to be the same moisture, the same quality, and if it keeps, one of the things when you get it inside there, and you seal it after, like here, it's that there inside is very low quantity of oxygen, and that very low quantity of oxygen will be used by all the grain there. So nearly all now that is inside here, it's carbon dioxide. So that's the way of keeping the grain inside there without insects, without moisture, without nothing that is going to.
Is this reusable?
No. The machine that opens this cuts the whole bag. It's just for one time.
¿Cuál es el costo más o menos por tonelada?
This is 9 feet bag. You have 5 feet, 6 feet, and 9 feet. Each meter more or less keeps 3,000 kilos. Each meter of bag.
So 3 tons.
So
Three
how
tons.
much is here in this bag?
This one has nearly 30 meters, it's 30 tons.
Right.
But we make it just like this because this is
No, cada metro 3 toneladas
see,
y esto tiene 10 metros.
10 meters, 30 tons. We made very small bag of this because this is seeds.
Right.
This is just one material of soy for drilling, and we more or less need of that quantity.
So,
but if you look, and we keep grain inside, they are
very long.
120 meters long.
okay. So this 30 tons of